Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Draw with CRW. This channel is all about me teaching you a quick and easy way to draw your favorite characters or superheroes or animals or cars or anything you can think of. Please comment below and let me know what you want to draw. And please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Alright, here we go. Let's draw something. I'm pretty excited today because not only is this our first video, but we're going to draw a character that is super popular right now. He's blowing up the internet with his adorableness. Now, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Yeah, I know. It's an unpopular opinion for sure, but I can't help but love this dude. From the show The Mandalorian, if you can't tell already, that's right, Baby Yoda. So all we need to draw this little guy is a piece of white paper, a pencil, a Sharpie, and some colors. Now I suggest green, since he's green pretty much, and then pink, because he's got a little bit of pink highlights in his ears and around his eyes especially, and then a light brown because his little sweater is like a brownish color. And then white is good for highlights, and if you want to, a black for the shadows. So let's get started, get these out of the way, and let's start with the pencil. Make sure your pencil has an eraser, because we all make mistakes after all, and we want to make sure that, you know, if you do make a mistake, you can erase it. No big deal. So let's start with the head. He's got like a very, let's say, oval head, like this, down to his cheeks. And make sure that both sides are equal. And it's okay to be sketchy with your line, because you're not outlining anything yet, so you're just kind of getting the rough idea. And make sure it's nice and light too, because again, if you need to erase, it's better to erase a light line than a dark line. And it's okay if it's not perfect. Just remember that we all have to start out somewhere, and we're all not going to be amazing artists right away, but the idea is to practice and to, you know, just keep drawing and keep at it. All right, so now we have the basic shape of the head with the cheeks down here. I'm going to do the mouth. And there we go. It's his little mouth there. And then we have his ears on this side. So I'm just going to draw little lines to just tell me where the ears are going to start. All right, that's a good basic shape for the head. And then we want to get the center line down. So this is about the center of the face right here. And across this way, center. And the line doesn't have to be perfect. My line is very shaky, and that's fine. No problem at all. It's just a guide to see, you know, where our basic, you know, measurements are going to be. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to sketch the ears out. Just like that. The cute floppy ears that come off the sides of his head. And on the side, just like this. There we go, it looks pretty good. And then the center line here, that's going to be where his nose is. His nose is right in the center of his face. So I draw two guidelines right here to give the, you know, outline of his nose. And then you get a little button nose right there, because you got a cute little baby nose. Two little nostrils. And then, let's see, on the sides here, he's got some lines on his face. There we go. So these are just, you know, brow lines, wrinkles on his forehead. Yoda has a very wrinkly forehead. Even Baby Yoda has a very wrinkly forehead. So we want to draw those wrinkles. And up here, he's got these wrinkles. And guys, I know this is the first video, And we're not all expert artists, and this isn't super easy to draw, but if you just take your time and just sketch it out, I know you can do it. I know you're going to do a great job. And then, so we have his forehead wrinkles, right? A basic sketch of his forehead wrinkles. And his nose we have, right? So now we're going to do his big eyes. He's got these big eyes on the side here. And they start about where his nostrils are. They kind of end and start right at the nostril line. He's got these big eyes. Right? All right. And we want to kind of make sure that it's even on both sides. This side and this side, everything is kind of even, but no one's face is completely symmetrical or completely even. So don't worry if it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. And it shouldn't be perfect. So now we've got the outline for his eyes. Right? We've got the cheeks down here. And you got little crow's feet lines, the more wrinkles on the sides of his eyes here. And more wrinkles on his mouth. And then his mouth down here, he's got a little chin. And this line right here that I'm on, that's his mouth. This line right here that I'm on here, that is just lip, like his bottom lip detail. Hi, Dorothy. My cat just jumped up on the table. She's making noise. She thinks that she's part of this too. So the eyes, all right. And the eyes are pretty much all black except for a little bit of shine. So I'm gonna outline a little shine in the eye. And when you put shine in the eye, it really makes it pop. It really gives some good detail to it. So now the face is pretty much done. I mean, it's not much to it. It's gonna be a lot, more detailed once you add the Sharpie and the colors and stuff. So I'm gonna move on to the ears. So the ears, you have to show the thickness of the ear. So by drawing a second line, you're showing that it's a thick ear. And it goes down into here, like this. Here, let me move it so you can see it better. Like that. And then in the ear canal, you have a little bit of detail here, just like that. And that's easy. See, that's it. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And like I said, it does not have to be perfect. It can just be similar, but not the same. There you go. See? Just like that. And then he's got a cute little sweater on. So now that the face and the ears are pretty much done pencil-wise, we're going to add the little sweater that he's got on. And he's got the big collar. There you go. Just like that. And he's got this side of the collar. Right? And then his little arm. We're not going to draw much more than this. We're just going to kind of focus on the face. But I figure we can draw his little arm there. A couple of them. This is just his little hand there. And then the other hand, we're going to have it raised up like he's using the force of his thumb. So it's just kind of that shape for his thumb. And then his finger. And then his other finger. And then his hand there. We're going to do the detail in the finger like it's being bent. So in order to make it look like it's bent, I'm just going to draw that little line underneath. And then he's got a fingernail, a thumbnail, and then another line right there to show that his finger is bent, and his fingernail behind there. And then the rest of his cuff. Let's bring it down, show his body. So this area right here is his body. This is his arm, this is his other arm, and he's got his hand up. His eyes, his nose. You know what? Because we were not perfect, and I noticed that the nose is a little bit big, I'm going to make it a little smaller. We've got a cute little button nose. All right. Now that the pencil is done, we're going to move on to outlining with the Sharpie. Look at that. That's nice. How did you guys do? Comment below and let me know. And then also give me some ideas on what you want to do next. Please keep the comments positive. There's way too much negativity in this world. Remember to hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up. And follow me on Instagram at draw_with_CRW. That's all for today, guys. Keep drawing and be good to each other. Bye!